you know, with RVD and they go to Sabu and then they have Scorpio and those guys. And I was like, there's something wrong with them dudes, man. That's why I used to think, man, some of that stuff they were doing. Nah, not me.
Probably right.
Yeah. I mean, they go jump here and they fly over here, and I'm like, whoa, bro.
Now everyone's doing it, huh?
Yeah. But it made sense when you guys was doing it, though.
Yeah. Now now I see some amazing shit. I'll see a dude do a springboard in the middle and do like a double fucking shooting star press to the floor, and I'm like, man, that's amazing, but I almost think like it's just going to get lost in the shovel because everyone's doing so much. Right. It's not going to be like it would have been if that was done, you know, several years ago. People like my dive out to Bam Bam Bigelow in the crowd. Oh, yeah. Dude, compare that to a fucking double springboard fucking what did I call it? Shooting star press to the floor. Right. I'm going to be a little more impressed, you know, by the other one, but it's just the timing. And I guess, you know, what do they say? We crawled so they could walk, or however you say it.
I mean, I have no problem with the youth, what they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with you know, I do know one thing, though. Their knees, and I know them knees going to go in a minute. They better learn how to work. You better learn how to work down the road, because one day you ain't going to be able to springboard back into your knees going to be like that. No.
Yeah, I wonder if that'll give them a shorter career average.
Right. And I got guys that I train, and they already done. Some of the guys that was doing all that stuff, they already done. I'm 60. And shoot, they 34, 35. They quit.
Okay,
they're done.
I would have to think it's an individual kind of thing, because I know a lot of these guys were inspired by me, and if I'm the prototype, I've been going like 400 years and still going strong. So,
well, damn right. You RVD shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm one of a kind.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing down there. You watch the luchas. You know, we out in the West Coast a lot, and man, you see some flipping and going, and then you look at it and say, man, how does that do? Oh, he's 55. I say, what? You know, still do all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's the individual. It's always in the individual. You know, they already looking at us kind of certain people see me and they say, man, you still working? I said, yeah. He said, well, I said, I'm 60. What? And I said, yeah, I'm keep going to the casket drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a manager. If I can't move no more, hell, I'm gonna be a manager. So I ain't quitting.
Going with the flow.
Right. Man, you can't do. You know, one thing about it was learning how to work. Nah, I ain't gonna sit there and say I'm some technician and I'm like Dean Malenko or somebody. I ain't gonna say nothing like that. But the thing about it was working with the rock and roll. And, I remember I told RV this story. So Ricky Morton, he said, "What's one of your favorite moves?" Well, I like to do this reverse Japanese suplex. He said, "How about let's not do that?" so he said, "Do you want to work? How long do you want to work?" I said, "Man, as long as I can go." He said, "Do you want to work till you about 60 or 70?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Well, just follow my lead." I said, "Yes, sir. Let's do it." Shit. Went out there, man. It was cool, man. And he's right. He's right, because there was a lot of things that I could come off the top rope when I was younger. I wish I would. It gotta be some paper. It gotta be some real paper to come off that, like doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, because you know we never copied each other's style or nothing. Because first of all, we couldn't. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I never tried to copy Sabu or Too Cold, and especially RVD. I ain't even tried that shit. That's the real deal.
It doesn't seem like anybody did everyone else's moves.
I'm serious now. Now people think that man, we real close. You know what I'm saying? But I'm keeping it real. I looked at some of that stuff and I said, man, give me another drink. When we be in the back, you know what I'm saying? Give me another drink. You know, do you see that? And nobody would. I'll be the only one to see it sometimes. You know, I'm not saying everybody in the back wouldn't look. I said, you see that? He said, see what? Oh man, get out of here, man. Give me another drink, man. Shit, I know y'all seen that. You know what I'm saying? So he would do this thing where he would hit the top rope, do a somersault over the rail, and what was that? A splash or something you would do? I said, man, nah.
Yeah, but so now that's how we're looking at Darby Allin. I don't know if you keep up with the product. Yeah, so now
I watched him.
So the stuff he's doing, and even Sammy Guevara, I saw him do, a couple. I saw him jump off like a 3-story ladder. It looked like, and so now that's how we see them. Is it's kind of like, whoa, you know, that's crazy. But then they're saying, hey, people are talking about me, you know.
Yeah, Sammy was out there where we was at.
It's just evolved.
Yeah,
it's just evolved, but it's the same position.
Right. Because I used to tell him, I said, man, I don't want to see you ever again. Because you that good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like Jeff Cobb. Just like Jeff Cobb in New Japan. I told him, if I see you one more time, we're going to really fight. I know you can wrestle your ass out. You probably shoot on me and shit. But I said, we're going to fight next time. He was gone after that.
I like watching him. He's good.
He was gone. He went on to New Japan.
I saw him and Brian Cage at one point at some show in California, and that's when I really took notice of both of those guys years ago, 2016 actually. And I was just like, wow, like both these guys.
Yeah, they got a chain going down.
Yeah.
Cobb got me in a suplex. You know, we work each other. Cobb got me in suplex. He held me up there, man, a good minute. I said, you can let me down now. If
you They blow themselves up just to hold you before they fucking throw you.
He can do that twist too.
Just
and I said, where am I going? Where am I going? You know what I'm saying? So they take that bump for him. But he was something else. I got also J.R. Kratos. He's up in the NWA.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of him. Yeah,
with us too. Yeah, he's out there. We'll work him a few times, and man, he improved a way more than what you've seen now. So he got some talent, man, that I went through that I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah.
Hey, I just want to make a quick little comment. I always say, you know, as far as critiquing wrestlers today, I always feel like I do have a lot that I know could help them, but I don't feel like this is the platform to do it, and I don't want to have a seminar or whatever. But every once in a while, I just leak out a little something. When you were mentioning luchador wrestling, I just want to say this, just in case any wrestlers are watching the podcast or listening to it. If you were inspired by luchador wrestling in this fashion, where you go to throw the guy off the rope just by giving him a little spank on his back and he takes off running, I can't take anything that you do seriously after that. I don't care if you throw the guy off the rope by giving him a little fucking spank in the back, in the middle of the back, a little tiny little pat, and he runs. And back. I'm already turning the channel first up, and I don't care if you jump up and do a triple backflip into a drop kick at that point, because I just saw the guy take off fucking running, and that's disgusting to me. So
I can't lie. Hey, I can't lie though. I watch it, man. I watch it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to bite off everything.
Yeah, no, it's definitely got its fan base. I just hate that part about it because I hate it. You know why? You know why?
Right.